Hello, how are you? This is Fiddle Blast. My name is Rigo, and I would like to thank you for watching all the Fiddle Blast channel videos that I have for practicing purposes. So thank you so much. This is mainly a thank you for all of you that have followed me, that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/fiddleblast. So if you don't know, go there and subscribe to it. Then you'll get all my videos there as I make them, and to help you with a little bit of practicing. Okay, I'm going to calm this Bach down. This is Victoria Mulova playing Bach Concerto Number 2 in E major. So that's in Book 8, Suzuki Violin Book 8. Anyway, so a little bit of updates here. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Fiddle Blast. Also, for those of you who have followed me on Twitter.com/violin classes, thank you very much. For all of you, I have plenty of people now that have liked my or our page, because it's ours, it's not just mine. You can go there and post things and ask questions or whatever. This is facebook.com/talenteducation. Thank you so much. There's been an overwhelming feedback, especially on YouTube lately. So you guys, if you have a question or whatever, comment. If I don't answer you right away, I'm working on it, okay? sorry. But anyway, I want to be your practice partner. I know I'm not your teacher, unless you're one of my students, but it's very important that you follow your teacher's advice all the time, even if that implies that you quit watching these videos. So please do follow your teacher's advice, whatever it is. So thank you very much for all the support. And thanks especially to Shimon. She called me actually and said your website, talenteducation.org, is not registering. So there was a glitch there, and now I have fixed the problem. So you can go there and log in with your Facebook account. Now, I'm not going to get into your personal information here. It's just a way for you to get on and get access to your to all the resources on the website. And I'd like to know your email address so that I can send you updates whenever, I feel like everybody needs to know about it. But as you know, all of you that who have subscribed to talenteducation.org or register, I don't send emails at all, maybe once a year. But anyway, that's good. So you now can register with your Facebook account. So go there and find out, and you'll do it real quickly. Actually, if you're logged into Facebook, you will do it very, very quickly. So thank you very much for all your trust, all of you who practice with me. I know some of you are in school programs and you may not have a tutor or a practice partner. You may not have a private teacher. I would tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your trust. I would like you to have a local teacher, though. And if you do have one, please follow his or her advice. Some of you are in local Suzuki programs, and some of you are parents who watch and try to practice with your children. Thank you so much. I hope that this is helpful. We'll have more tips for you today and more to come. So I'm glad I'm able to serve you that way. I'm not a teacher replacement, so you guys please see me as a practicing partner, just trying to give you general things about, practicing, maybe you can practice with my videos. But unless you are here in Dallas, I probably can't be your teacher. So, and if you do have another teacher and you're in this area, please follow his or her advice first, and use these videos as helps. So, very good. I've got an outline here. I need to read what's next. General tips. I have some general tips today for practicing. So some of you have said, well, I've tried this song and I've practiced every day and I can't get it. Well, there is a method to this music. So I wanted to give you a little bit of advice on how to deal with the practicing sessions at home. So, first of all, the number one thing, you guys, I know some of you guys may be playing because you're in school orchestra and you're using the Suzuki repertoire books. That is great. The Suzuki method is great. It's got everything lined up from beginning to the end in book one. That is great. However, it's designed for you to be listening to those recordings. So number one tip I give you today, listen to those recordings every day. My ideal would be 1 hour, 1.5 hours to 2 hours a day minimum. So, please do, now with iPods that you can put your music on, you can put your music on your car or your parents' cars to listen to it every time you get a chance, when you're playing, when you're doing your homework. Please listen to those recordings. That's the number one thing. And some people get discouraged because they do not advance that quickly. And I always ask them, how's your listening? And many times when people get discouraged is because they don't have something to aim for, that vision, that sound that you have on the recordings. So please listen to them every day. My recommendation is like at least 1.5 or 2 hours every day as minimum. And then if you are in a more advanced book, like 3, 4, 6 or whatever, you can listen to more of that as well. In second review, practice every day no matter what. Okay? First, listen. Second, practice every day no matter what. Even if it's 5 minutes, if you think that you won't have time that day, practice at least 5 minutes. And if you have only 5 minutes to practice, my first advice would be do review songs. Don't do the new ones. Do the review songs, because that will help you nourish that sound, that good sound, that well-learned piece sound. So please practice every day, whether you feel like it or not. It will pay. It will pay, because consistency will triumph over trying to be perfect or trying to have a perfect practice. So if you consistently practice every day, at least a few minutes, try to do at least 10 minutes when you practice. But if you can't, please do some review songs. Don't try to cram in the new stuff on your 5-10 minutes of practice that you have, if you only have that.